with Russia essentially backed into a corner. This is a quote. The future of Ukraine without Russia, and with Russia essentially backed into a corner. This is a quote. Listen to this. At the end of the day, what we want to see, speaking for all of America's government, is a free and independent Ukraine, a weakened and isolated Russia, and a stronger, more unified, more determined West. We believe that all three of these objectives are in sight, can be accomplished, and we will do whatever it takes to support the Ukrainians in their effort to bring those objectives about. If that doesn't sound like a war speech, I don't know what does. Listen to what they're saying. We know Russia is a nuclear power that has threatened the use of nuclear weapons before, and it has contended that it will use nuclear weapons right now if it feels that Russia as a whole is on the brink of destruction. Now, we're not talking about being wiped off the face of the earth. We might be talking about a full governmental collapse. We could be talking about a full economic collapse. Whatever drives the Russian military and government to believe that Russia is going to be no longer viable as a nation, as a world power. They've said then they will use nuclear weapons.
They've said then they will use nuclear weapons. They've said then they will use nuclear weapons.
And so you have here, standing at the opposite side, the United States of America, saying that the objective is to back Russia into a corner. The objective is to isolate Russia from the rest of the world. And the objective is to ruin Russia economically, basically taking their sovereignty away and their self-sustainability away as a world power. What do you think will happen next? Let me